This is the motherfucking business, bitch. You know what it is.
And y'all tuning in to the first episode of the Sit Down. Let's go. 5149 Films. Let's do it.
A lot of people ask me, like, what's y'all relation, man? For those that don't know, it's my blood cousin. It's my dog right here. Ride or die. Whatever the fuck gonna go on, it's gonna go on. We already told y'all our names. In the streets, we better known as Love Boys. You know, y'all will find out about that later. But goddamn me, that's just what it is, man. And both of us talented. There's plenty more cousins and families that got the family that goddamn rap, and they cold too. But we on the forefront right now. We about to goddamn jump out here and hit y'all with that shit. Keep it none less than real.
Yeah, absolutely. To piggyback on some of the stuff he said, like, our whole coming together was organic. Like, he a little bit older than me in years, so it was a point in time that he had went to Atlanta, he had did his music thing, he came back, and I was doing my music thing, and I had a home studio at the time, and we just started putting it together naturally. And you know, we used to be in the studio making records together, and it'd be so natural that we'll put songs together, we'll put them out to people, they'll hear them, and they fucked with it. So now to bring it up to speed, we didn't get to the point where, you know, he doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, we still collaborate on things together. So, you know, you're gonna see a lot of camera work with us, you're gonna see a lot of me and him together, and he gonna be doing his thing, I do my thing, but we still support each other, and the duo together is a crazy situation.
Yes, yes. Cause I'm gonna tell you this, if I ain't the coldest nigga in the city, he is. That's 100. And if it comes to me putting my money on anything, I'm putting my money on Cuzzo, man. Cuzzo crazy with this shit.
And that's kind of one of the things, since you brought that up, actually. What do you think, coming from that generation of hip-hop, like before the whole drill scene, what do you think of the current state of the current artists and what's going on with the music aspect as far as being a Chicago artist? Do you feel we support each other enough? Do you like the music you hear? What you feel about that?
Overall, I do like the music. It's real turned up. It's a lot of energy in that shit. Niggas keeping it dead real in the music, man. I know what the fuck going on in the streets. Niggas keeping it dead real. I just hate the fact that we ain't getting acknowledged across the world. Cause we influencing a lot of people. Everybody using our motherfucking lingo. Even though I'm not one of the niggas who be hollering on phone and all that shit, but the world's still in our lingo, Jack. And I feel that niggas here should be compensated. And to even keep going with that, I think that if we have more money floating around this bitch like in Atlanta and Cali, and you could see all type of niggas on the highway in them Lambos and all that shit, the killing to go down, the shooting and shit to go down a little more. Because when you got that money like that, man, and you riding good and you feeling good and you take care of your kids, you tend to be like, man, look, certain shit ain't worth it because you don't want to stop what you got going on. So the current state for Chicago, I love it, but we got to slow down. We got to kind of boss up a little bit more, man. Like, I tell you this, when you come this way talking to myself, Cuzzo, his brother, man, we grown motherfucking men over here. We don't play the gang games. We don't do all that, bro. Like, we grown over here. So if some shit really came our way, we ain't finna play with it. It ain't finna be no tit for tat back and forth shit. It's, look, we grown. Just put it like that. Respect us. We respect you. You know, and it's love all, trust none. Goddamn me. So hip hop here, it's great. I love it. We got some artists that's out of town right now. And they doing their motherfucking thing, from the Tinks to the whoever. And I mean, I just said her name off top because I just was listening to some of her shit. But she out there making an impact on the motherfucking world. And they love her. And where she from? The crib. We got Valet. I hope I said it right, brother.
Drizzy.
We got Drizzy. We got a lot of people, man. A lot of fuckers. What's little buddy name? We was just talking about be at the studio at Envion.
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD. Man, these motherfuckers out here making a lot of fucking noise, man. And I tip my hat to all. But I will tell you this. one of them guys that I always respected, he back home, been home for a minute. And that nigga shit, y'all better go listen to Bump shit, man. Bump brought it back to the old Chicago shit.
Yeah.
And that's 100, man. And I ain't no motherfucking, ain't no bullshit. This 100 grown man shit. Bro, your shit acting crazy.
Yeah, I think, you know, just to fall into place with a lot of the things he said. For me, with Chicago music, man, we finally got the spotlight on us. I just think we don't give each other that support that we need. And then also, I feel like, and you gotta kind of pay homage. You know, of course, we respect the Bump J's and the Twisters and the Soldiers in War and the Crucial Conflicts and Do or Dies, all the people that came before that. But when the internet took off and that drill scene started to take off, the first people that was getting acknowledged was the Dirks, the Lil Durks, the King Louis, and all of them type of guys. And I say that to say this, that those guys made a blueprint for the drill sound. Now I just feel like we need to just be as original as possible. Like in a certain aspect, I want to hear more Chicago slang. Like we talk Charlie and Joe and what up Shorty, and like that's how we talk. I want to hear some more of that in the records, because I feel like it's getting to a point now that like we seeing what other people doing and we biting, or we seeing what other artists in Chicago did and we biting. So we just need a little bit more originality, support. We always needed the support in Chicago. That's not that's not shit that we don't know. Like Chicago ain't never been a stick together city, but yeah, it's a lot of artists doing their thing. I love it, man.
And to say this. Years ago, I was at Universal fucking around trying to goddamn catch me this little deal and shit. And the man said out his mouth, he said, Chicago niggas ain't getting that bag like that because we know what y'all gonna do with this money.
Yeah.
And he looked me square in my face and told me that shit, and I'm like, damn, alright. Which it was true, because I knew I was gonna do when I got my money. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. We gotta get a little more. We got the talent. We gotta get on our business shit a little bit more. That's what it is. We need to get on our business a little bit more.